I truly believe that you don't really know a person until you put together a piece of furniture with them. Now, if this furniture is from IKEA, even better, or even worse, actually, depending on how you look at it. It makes sense, obviously, that the more hands and the more help that you have, the quicker the project will be completed. But for some reason, it's not always the case, is it? One person might have a certain way that they like to do it. The other person might go at a certain pace. Or maybe one likes to try to put it together without reading the instructions first. Guilty as charged on that one. But we also know that when a team of people are working in unison, the goal can actually be accomplished in a far more efficient and even fulfilling way. Now, throughout this year, we've been making the case that part of living out our purpose as the church is that we are actually better together. But the question is, what should we be doing together? What's our purpose? Now, I love when Paul talks about teamwork in 1 Corinthians chapter 3. He talks about how the gospel was spread throughout the region and the roles that he and others played in that. He says this in verse 6. He says, I planted the seed in your hearts, and Apollos watered it, but it was God who made it grow. A few verses later, he says, the one who plants and the one who waters work together with the same purpose. In this series, we are focusing on how we can revitalize a community simply by showing kindness. And when we do that together, it is guaranteed to be so powerful because God is the one who is growing the seeds that we are planting. I've heard it said this way, we help, but God heals. That's our role. That's our purpose. NCC, let's work together. Let's work with God to fulfill this amazing purpose of spreading the good news of Jesus.